The ACLU is under fire from liberals over this tweet of a child holding an American flag and wearing a free speech onesie. The organization said this is the future that ACLU members want. So what's wrong with that? Critics accusing the group of being racially insensitive, forcing them to apologize and say, quote, when your Twitter followers remind you white supremacy is everywhere. Well, here to react to this is Kathy Barnette. She's the host of Truth Exchange radio show. Hey, Kathy, good to see you again.
Hey, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So when you saw that picture, did you think it was racist?
Oh, my goodness. No. But the ACLU is having a very challenging week, to say the least. This is the second time this week alone when they have had to backpedal on a previous position they've taken because of the backlash that they're getting from
the first one.
left.
You're referring to what happened in Charlottesville. They supported it, saying you might not agree with the speech, but it is free speech. That's what.
But now they've rescinded that position, and now we have this tweet going out yesterday, and then rushing out to apologize. Why? This adorable little baby wearing a onesie, holding an American flag, who just so happened to have the physical attributes of being white, blonde hair, and blue eyes. And because of those physical attributes, that the baby had absolutely no say
in even the parents put their baby in a onesie free
but
speech.
Because he has the physical attributes of being white, blonde hair, blue-eyed, he is now, and all white babies are now, the symbol of racism, the symbol of white supremacy.
So if the baby were black, or if the baby were a different color, then it would be different?
Perhaps it would be left enough. But this baby, blonde hair, blue-eyed, holding this flag and in the onesie, is just not left enough. And so as a result, ACLU rushed out to offer an apology. Now, this would be laughable because, you know, we could sit back and laugh at the left eating one of their own. The ACLU has always been a darling of the left. But I don't believe that this is a laughing situation. I believe that we need to take it very seriously because, if nothing else, it shows the power that the left has to force very formidable organizations like the ACLU and ESPN to bend to their will, to bend to their very dangerous ideology.
Is that why they caved?
Yeah, you know, I mean, so many reasons why they caved, I'm so sure. But if we extrapolate out what the ACLU said earlier this week, that some speech is not worth protecting. So if we extrapolate the left's brand of thinking, then how far is the leap from some speech not being worth protecting to some speech that's just needing to be banned altogether?
Kathy Barnette, thank you so much for being with us, Kathy.
Thank you.
Giving us your perspective.